We're not rich, not even close, but for a few days in New York City, we got to live like we were. A luxury hotel we could never afford and a fancy dinner cruise. This trip was way out of our usual budget, but thanks to a few content collabs, we got to pretend we were rich for a weekend. So here's what it's like when two broke college kids faked a luxury lifestyle in the most expensive city in the US. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. You guys have got to see the view from our balcony. Back there is Taylor and her little sister Brooklyn. She's graduating from high school this year, so we're bringing her on a little senior trip to come spend a weekend in New York City. We're staying at this really cool hotel with this gigantic balcony. On this side is Times Square, and the view on this side is Central Park. Yesterday we spent the day kind of just showing Brooklyn the main things in New York, like Times Square. We did some shopping, tried to stay indoors because it was cold and rainy. We went to a Broadway show, went to The Outsiders. It was amazing, definitely recommend that one. It's one of our favorite plays we've ever seen. But today the weather's gonna be a little bit better. So we're gonna start out the day, we're gonna go walk around in Central Park. We're gonna do some more shopping. And then tonight we have something really exciting. The hotel we're staying at and working with for some photo and video content, they let us know yesterday that they were gonna send us on a river dinner cruise. So we're gonna go do that tonight. I have no idea what to expect, but I think we're gonna get a really good dinner and we're gonna get to see New York from a different perspective. So Brooklyn is a really good person to be bringing on trips with us because she just gets so excited about everything, just as excited as we are. Because we've been to New York a few times, it's really fun to have somebody else here to see it for the first time. So we're gonna head down to Central Park. It looks like there's already some leaves on the trees. It's looking like spring a little bit, even though we have a couple days that's a little bit of a cold front. So yeah, come along with us for an awesome day in New York City.
If anybody saw our last New York City vlogs, you'd know that this is not where we usually stay. Not at all. This is our bedroom, very nice. Cut this bedroom into fourths and that's what it looked like last time.
Yeah, last hotel I think was about the size of this bed.
And there's also two bathrooms, which is crazy. This one's gold themed. This one's like silver themed. We even have a nice big living room and a kitchenette and this entryway. So dang nice. Going down? Yep, yeah.
So it is a little bit windy, but it's not as bad as yesterday at all. Yesterday it was like windy, cold, and there was a constant like misty rain. It's not very fun. But today is pretty good. Tomorrow's supposed to be even better. We're really excited to go to Central Park. I think Central Park is my favorite part about New York City. It's just so cool that you can be somewhere so peaceful that feels like you're in the woods, but you're in the middle of one of the biggest cities in the world.
The cherry blossoms. Look at that. Okay, let's go see the cherry blossoms.
So all over in Central Park, from what we can see already, there are trees with cherry blossoms, which I've seen photos of that in like Japan and stuff, but I didn't know they had them here. But it's so pretty, they're everywhere.
Show your kids what they kind of
So in the winter, we were here last time, and there they had a huge skating rink, but now in the spring and the summer, it's a big pickleball court.
This is one of our favorite viewpoints in New York. It's over on the... What corner is this? It's by Liberty Bagels and Fifth Avenue. Oh, that's right.
So we left Central Park, and now Taylor found a cookie place online that she wants to go check out. So we're making our way towards that. Out here, just a few minutes outside of the park, there's all these houses. Such a cool vibe. I think this would be the place to live in New York City, within walking distance of Central Park. But you get like a house and it's nice and quiet and peaceful, not too busy over here.
Trey, do you want your own cookie or do you want to share one? We just went to, I think it's called Levain or Levain's Bakery. We're so excited. I saw this all over TikTok. It looks so good. Apparently it's the greatest chocolate chip cookie in the entire world.
It's so thick. Looks so good.
Apparently it's the greatest. But how do I get this? Can I just break it?
Pull. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. That looks amazing.
Yum. Okay. Oh, stop. Look how good that looks. Oh, it's so warm. I like
Whoa.
that the chocolate isn't, I don't think it's milk.
Wow, that's really good. Super crunchy on the edges, really gooey on the inside. You know it's good when you get...
Chocolate on my face. Chocolate on your tray. You should be talking.
Okay. You know it's good when you get chocolate on your face. So we kind of don't really have any plan for the rest of the day other than the boat ride later tonight. The best thing to do in New York City when you haven't spent too much time in cities in your life, it's just to walk around and explore. So it's the American Museum of Natural History. I bet that's such a good museum. I don't know that we want to spend our whole day going through it because we don't have that many days here, but it's cool to see it from the outside. Really cool looking building. We finally found the dogs in Central Park and they're all playing.
If anybody watched our last New York vlog, you know we looked for this for hours and we couldn't find it.
They're all so happy.
This means a lot to us. That white one just keeps jumping on people. Oh yeah, like
So we walked like a mile and now we're on 5th Avenue and we're gonna do some shopping for a little bit. This is like the best shopping in the world. There's the iconic Louis Vuitton suitcase. This is the craziest building I've ever seen. We're gonna grab a slice of pizza and then go back to the hotel, take a little break, rest our feet, and then after that we're gonna go get ready to go on our dinner cruise.
Thank you. Thank you.
That way up there is our balcony. So that's a pretty dang good spot. Okay, so we're about ready to go down to the subway to go over and get on our dinner cruise. So something we're a little bit worried about is the fact that this is I think it's a semi-formal dress code and it's supposed to be strictly enforced. We weren't coming here with the plan of doing anything like this at all, so I didn't have anything. So today we went to H&M and I just bought a $20 button-up shirt. I should be okay. Only thing I'm worried about is my shoes. They're kind of like hiking shoes. Taylor and Brooklyn both have some slacks and I think like sweaters. Online it just says no t-shirts or jeans, so we're really hoping that what we're wearing is gonna be okay. We honestly have no idea what to expect. We don't even know what the company is. We don't know anything about it because we didn't book it ourselves, the hotel booked it. Yeah, you can come along with us and see what it's like to do a dinner cruise here in New York. But first step, we have to just go get the subway to go to the dock where we're gonna go get our clothes analyzed and get our tickets to get on the boat. The subways in New York are in so many movies, so I always just imagine those when I'm down here. So this is where we're supposed to be finding the employees to get on the boat. Maybe we'll take off our coats, try to look a little bit more fancy as we're going in. So far so good. They saw our outfits and said right this way. I think this is the boat. Wow. Super nice.
Sit right over here.
Okay, thank you. So we walked on and they didn't say anything about our outfits, so we were good to go. Maybe we were stressing about something that wasn't very important. Thank you. Here's our menu, and if you want to get these, it costs extra, but everything else you just pick what you want. So we get a starter, a main, and then a dessert. So they have a photographer on board, and they just basically took us out for a little photo shoot. This is so funny. I have no idea why we're here or what we're doing, but it's so nice and so fancy. So We'll take it. I think I'm gonna try the sausage ravioli for a starter, and then Atlantic striped bass because it sounds fancy. Okay, so we got some fancy looking drinks. They look pretty good.
I'm excited. This will be really fun. Just tell them what you ordered.
Oh yeah.
I'm honestly the most excited for the dessert.
Wait, what did you get?
I have the tres leches.
Oh.
I'm like so excited. Which one did you get? The chocolate?
Chocolate. What'd you get?
Cheesecake. Cheesecake.
Okay, so we got everything. We'll all share. Okay. And then at the last second, I decided to get the ribs. I wasn't planning on it, but I had like my brain went blank for a second, so I got the ribs.
50 adult and child life jackets.
There's a band back behind us playing live music. We just set off. So, did he just say we're going by Statue of Liberty?
Statue of Liberty and Brooklyn Bridge.
Doing this at sunset is awesome.
Snapchat's crazy. Australia's crazy.
Okay, we just got our starters. I got like a ravioli type thing. Taylor and Brooklyn both got these strawberry salads. What were they called?
Strawberry arugula. Strawberry arugula salad.
Very nice. Looks pretty good.
So you've had this before?
So you can come out here on the deck. Dang.
Wow.
Jeez. This is so cool.
We'll see you very soon. Thank
Watching
you
the
and
sunset out
enjoy.
here with the skyline right behind us. It's amazing.
It's our third time in New York. We've never done anything like this before. We've never even seen the Hudson River. We have never even seen the Brooklyn Bridge, the Statue of Liberty. We pretty much just stay in Midtown Manhattan.
We're staying on a whole other side of New York City.
Yes,
Through
this is
awesome.
amazing. Highly, highly, highly recommend doing a dinner cruise on the Hudson, especially at sunset. It's so beautiful. Couldn't have asked for anything better.
And a huge thanks to our hotel for
Yeah,
getting this for us. That was so nice of them. Yeah, it's like a little stadium thing. Using a straw as a kid thing, but he brought me one. I become really like kids.
He moves along all the way to our.
These windows are so cool, they go all the way up. This is so cool.
This is the bougiest thing we've ever done. If you guys watch our vlogs, you know that we stayed in like a shoebox last week in Rome. Like, we don't do this stuff.
This is so cool. This time of night with the blue hour and the lights just coming on the buildings is amazing. We're on our way down to the Brooklyn Bridge, and I think we're going to go right underneath it, which is awesome because her name is Brooklyn, so she needs to see it.
Brooklyn's my little sister, and then we're both seniors. I'm a senior in college, she's a senior in high school, even though somebody did just ask if we were twins, so I'm feeling pretty good about myself.
The other thing that's cool is that this boat it's only like halfway full, so it's not like super busy and packed.
After dinner, we're actually gonna head up and go under the bridges, and then after dinner, we make our way to the statue, and we linger there for a bit.
Okay.
So we'll get nice and close.
Nice. Just look over and casually see the Statue of Liberty. I had no idea we were even close, but so we just came around the bend and we're headed down towards the Brooklyn Bridge, and we're gonna go have dinner underneath the bridge, and then we're gonna turn around, make our way back to the Statue of Liberty after dinner. Hopefully that's when we're eating dessert. I'm excited to get up close to the Statue of Liberty. That's so cool. So apparently that building is the ESPN building. That's so cool. Coming up on the Brooklyn Bridge. Brooklyn definitely needs a photo under the Brooklyn Bridge because that's iconic. Whoa. Man, what is life right now? This is so amazing. I can't believe this. Going under the Brooklyn Bridge. There's a train going over this bridge right there. That is just... It just feels crazy right now. I know that we are just so lucky to be doing this. It's having a really, really big grateful moment right now. This is
folks, we are
amazing.
now sailing on the east side of Manhattan.
So
We've been
cool.
enjoying some of the sights of the east side, including the Brooklyn Bridge, the Manhattan
This is one of the
Bridge.
coolest things we've ever done.
So these are ribs. Okay, then we got chicken. Both got chicken. So, okay, so chicken and... Is that a staple?
I don't know. Wait, it tastes like a cube. I'm getting like... The chicken's gonna be good. Oh, I love proposal. Oh.
I believe she must have said yes. This is for you.
You guys, this is too much. Someone just got engaged and it was so precious. That was so sweet. This is so cute. So cute.
So the food was really good. You know when people say like the meat like melts in your mouth? That's how that was. That was just the softest meat I've ever had. It was really good. Their chicken was really good. I had half of Taylor's pretty much. We're gonna get up right next to the Statue of Liberty and we're starting to get close already. We'll probably go outside for that. It's gonna be so cool.
Speaking of the Lady of the Harbor, she was...
There's a lot going on.
So this was 100% the coolest thing we could have done tonight. There was that moment out there going under the Brooklyn Bridge and also going past the Statue of Liberty. Taylor and I both just had such a feeling of just gratitude being able to come to so many places and have so many amazing experiences. We know that we're so lucky and we're so thankful. Thank you guys for watching our videos. Thanks to everybody who follows us on Instagram. Couldn't do it without you guys, so we really appreciate it if you guys could go subscribe. We're trying to grow this YouTube channel so that we can keep coming and showing you guys amazing experiences like this. The feeling of being under the Brooklyn Bridge, in front of the Statue of Liberty, the sunset earlier, and the city lights. It's just incredible. I really love nature landscapes. They're beautiful. But there's something that's also really pretty about city skylines like this. It's so peaceful, but in just such a different way from nature. So we still get dessert. It's coming soon, and we're making our way back into the marina, and then we're gonna make our way back. The Statue of Liberty is so much bigger than I thought it would be. When you get up close to it, you realize how big it really is.
I really didn't know what to think of this. We got a little call from the hotel saying that, like asking if we wanted to go do this. And it has like completely made the trip. This has seriously been one of the funnest things we've ever done. I think it's totally worth it. Even just seeing the Statue of Liberty at night alone is like so much fun. The food was so good. Dessert's coming soon. I'm really excited. Yeah, just so glad to be here. So much fun.
Okay, so this is the chocolate cake, tres leches,
cheesecake.
Cheesecake. The cheesecake looks good.
It does look good.
Okay.
And that's really good.
We cut each of them into thirds and we're sharing. What ones have you guys tried?
The tres leches.
Just that?
Aftertaste. Cheesecake's good. Really?
So tres leches is really good so far. I'll try the brownie. Pretty good. The brownie tastes like fudge. It's a flourless brownie.
Oh, yeah.
Cheesecake's good too. Everything was good. So we're gonna just get an Uber back to the hotel because we thought that would be a little bit safer than walking and taking the subway. So down there, way down there is Times Square, all the super bright lights. Way down there is Central Park. That dinner cruise was amazing. We had so much fun. Like, it was so much better than I was expecting it to be. The food was really good. The music had great vibes to it. And just being out on the water at night with the city lights and going past the Statue of Liberty and going under the Brooklyn Bridge, it was amazing. We had so much fun. Definitely go check out the Manhattan Club. We'll put it down in the description. We could not recommend this hotel enough. But yeah, with that, we're gonna get to bed. It's already about 11 o'clock. We only have one day left here and Brooklyn wants to see a few more things. So we're gonna do some shopping. We're gonna go find some Swedish candy. And if you've watched this channel very much at all, you'll know that we look everywhere for Swedish candy. Every city we go to, we look up if there's any Swedish candy. Every time we pass a candy store, we go in and see if we can find any Swedish candy. And we found out that there's a store here that specializes in Swedish candy. We're gonna go there, it's in SoHo. We're gonna do some more shopping. We have a few other things that Taylor and Brooklyn wanna do. So stay tuned for that and we'll see you in the morning. We're down here at breakfast next morning.
Actually, it's on the 26th floor.
Look at this. So every other time we come to New York, we get these rainbow bagels and our hotel breakfast has them.
Yeah. And they're like, it's like they go and grab them fresh every morning. They're so good.
We were so surprised to come up here and see these. Okay, good morning. It's definitely a little bit of a nicer day today. Not as windy, still a little bit overcast, but we like it. So right now we're gonna go catch the subway to go to SoHo, and we're gonna do some shopping for a few hours. Pretty chill day, not a whole lot planned, just the main goal, find some Swedish candy. So we're trying to find the subway now, and we're gonna head to SoHo. So the main goal today is to do a lot of shopping in SoHo, obviously, but also we found that there is a store called BonBons, and it's supposed to have a whole bunch of Swedish candy. We look literally everywhere. The only place we've actually found some was in Honolulu. We found a little place that had a little bit of Swedish candy. So, and yeah, we first discovered it at the Borough Market in London, but I'm addicted to it and I can never find it. So I will definitely be buying as much as I can afford. There's this dude on there who, he was kind of, looked like he was tripping a little bit, and I just was looking around and I glanced over and I saw him, and he saw me see him, and he stood up and started yelling and just like got so upset, came like storming over there. But the great thing is that he came marching right up to me saying, "What are you looking at?" Getting really mad, but he walked right past me and started yelling at an empty seat. So we're just walking over to SoHo now. Into Cotton On first. Lululemon next. Brandy Melville next. Those two are going hard in Brandy Mayville and Melville, something like that. And it is so packed in there. They said they'd probably be in there for like half an hour, so I'm gonna go to REI. Okay, we've been shopping for a couple hours now. Our feet are killing us again. But we're gonna get some pizza. Going to Champion Pizza. So this will be super good. We came here a couple months ago. Okay, so this is Champion Pizza, and the walls are just completely lined with photos of the owners with every celebrity you can imagine. And apparently he used to be homeless and now he owns this pizza shop, and yeah. So right after this, we're gonna go find some Swedish candy. Honestly, I'll believe it when I see it. We've been to so many candy stores that have said they have Swedish candy and they never do. So I'm not getting my hopes up too high. So the shopping today was pretty successful. I got this hat and a couple things I've needed for this hiking season at REI. And it looks like these two both got a whole bunch of stuff in their bags. That's new for us. Usually we go shopping, but we just look and we don't buy anything. This is for the first time we're actually buying some things because we need a few things. That's freaking sweet. That's my dream car. It says BonBons is right up here. I'll believe it when I see it. Is this it? Yep. No way. Okay.
That's probably so good actually.
I don't even know.
We can try that.
Come on down, Pink. So Trey, you tell me that for
Those down there look good. What are they? Sour something, yeah.
This one or how much are you spending, too?
$35. Rainbow bites. Maybe a couple of those down there. I like those little peach rings that are green. Could I just see how much this weighs? Is there one of these that's the most popular?
Yeah, I would say, gosh, do we have them? The sour watermelon are pretty popular, or the strawberry bonbons. All right, with tax, we're looking at $11.76.
Okay, we'll get some more.
Absolutely, yeah.
So that means I can double this crap.
I'm also getting bugs, because I know we like bugs.
Am I missing anything that looks sour? Are they a little sour? Wait, is there sour on them? Get a bunch of them. Get a bunch of them.
I'm tapped out.
I don't know if I got room in my luggage for this.
Okay, good?
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Solid. I love this. I'm gonna eat this up.
Okay, I loaded it up. We just spent $30 on Swedish candy. They didn't have any of the skulls, the ones I was really looking for, but they've got a lot that I've never seen or tried before, so we're gonna give them a try, and I really hope that they live up to what I've been thinking about for the past year since we had these. Oh yeah.
The bugs are good. The texture of it's good.
I love those things.
I have it on my story. I have my iPhone. I love it. I think it's this would be fun.
Very happy. It was honestly everything I was hoping for it to be. They're so good. If you haven't tried Swedish candy, look up Swedish candy near me. Try to find some. If you like sour candy like I do, the texture of it is so good. And it's like a different level of sour. It's like fizzy. It is just, it's amazing. It's my favorite treat in the world. I could eat that stuff every day for the rest of my life and not get sick of it. So it's probably a good thing that they're so hard to find for me.
This is just a really cool kind of vintagey photo booth that's around the SoHo area. Actually right across the street from BonBon, so it's perfect because these are the two things we want to do over here other than shopping. There's a fat line, so we'll see how it goes. Everybody's just waiting in line to get this photo booth, and like black and white photos. Very cool.
Wow.
I'll just set this right here.
Okay. When is it coming up? There it is. Are they good?
That's so cute. I didn't know what we were doing right here.
You know, I think I need to open one of these up somewhere. All you do is have a little camera. People are paying $8 for 4 photos. That is awesome.
This one was funny. We're like, what do we do? Third pose? So I was like, I kind of look like a marshmallow, but it's fine. That girl.
And this one.
Top one too. Look at that. I am getting so tired. These bags have been heavy. So heavy. It's almost 5. Like crazy. Yeah, these New York City weekends are for sure a lot. We literally have like finals next week. I'm like trying not to stress about my homework.
We're in the pure chaos of Times Square at night. There's a million people everywhere. It's so crowded. There are areas where it's like everyone is just shoulder to shoulder, just slowly shuffling along like a penguin. We just went to Raising Cane's for dinner. It was so crowded in there. But now we want some dessert, so we're gonna go to Carlos Bakery. This is the bakery, the guy from Cake Boss, if you grew up watching that like we did. This is his bakery, so it's a bit of a tourist trap, but it's pretty good. There's the man.
The rainbow cake. Rainbow cake. He seriously said 12? A slice of cake is... That's a lot. 12 does not make any sense for that. I might get a cookie, guys. Can I be so for real with you guys? I think cheesecakes are good, but if you put a cheesecake next to some cookies or cupcakes, I'll pick that. I'll pick this any day. They made him a little skinnier on this stuff.
Well, that was quite a day today. I'm just coming out here to sit on the balcony because we've been here for like 4 days and we've had this insane balcony, but I just feel like I haven't been able to fully appreciate how insane this balcony is. This is something that would cost so much. We never get to stay in places like this, so we feel really lucky for having the chance to come and stay in an insane hotel like this and do some work with them. This balcony is seriously so huge. I think I'm just gonna sit out here for maybe even a couple hours tonight and just get some work done, do some editing, and just try to really appreciate having a balcony like this. These past couple days in New York have been awesome. Being in New York, spending a couple days here, shopping, trying to see everything, it is tiring. I feel genuinely very tired. My feet hurt, my legs hurt, but it's so much fun. I think everybody needs to come experience New York at least once. There's so many cool things about it. It's loud, it's smelly, sometimes it doesn't feel super safe, but if you can get past those things, there's such an amazing feeling to this city that I don't think you can get anywhere else. So yeah, if New York's not on your bucket list, get it on there. Also, make sure to go subscribe because we have a trip coming up that I'm so excited for. It will probably be the next videos posted, depending on when I post this video, but we're going to be renting a camper van in the Pacific Northwest, picking it up in Seattle, and then we literally have no plan. I bet we might end up going down into Oregon, doing some of the Oregon coast. Maybe we'll just stay in Washington. Maybe we'll go up to the Olympic National Park. It's gonna be amazing though. We have it for like 8 or 9 days. Ever since we took that Scotland trip in a van, we have just been wanting to get another van so bad. It's such a fun way to travel. It allows us to kind of slow down a little bit more. Something I really like is it allows me to put more effort into these videos because when you're in a place like New York or anywhere in Italy, it's pretty fast paced. You have to worry about like just how to get from this place to this other place. And so it's hard to also film it at the same time. So being in a van, it just takes so many stressors away and we get to just focus on being in the moment, being in these beautiful places and documenting it for you guys. So we really appreciate everyone who has been supporting our channel. It's been really fun to make these videos and to document our trips to show you guys. It's been really fun connecting with you guys. This summer and spring, Taylor's graduating from nursing school and we're gonna go hard. This is gonna be the craziest couple months we've had so far. We have one-way tickets to Europe with no plan on when we're coming back or where we're gonna go. All we know is we're gonna spend our first week in Norway, and then I think we're gonna do a week in Paris, and then after that, no plan. Maybe we'll go to Switzerland, maybe back to Italy to the Dolomites. It's really cool, the freedom of a one-way ticket. It's gonna be awesome. With that said, thanks for listening to this little rant. I just wanted to come and talk to you guys and at the end of this video and tell you what we have coming up. So go subscribe because we have some crazy trips, some crazy experiences already planned coming up, and I'm sure there's going to be so many that we're not even expecting yet. So we'll see you guys in the next one.